Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Socascents with Soca and Fragrance of Life. There we go. Now, before I even continue, I'm going to give a big thank you to Coop of the Season on IG. I will make sure and tag her. So thank you for this wonderful gift. You are very much appreciated. Thank you, darling. You understand? So, let's kick it off. Now, oh man, so oud wood, man. So now, this particular scent was released back in 2007. So now, if some of you don't know, I've been into fragrances since 2018, so I had no idea about oud wood. I only found out about oud wood from seeing other reviewers talk about it, put it on their top 10, blah blah blah, blase blase. All right, but I never really had a chance to sample the actual original. Now I do have the Alexandria's version. It's called Agar. I do have that. Give me 1 second. All right, so Agar, and as you can see, I did make a big ass dent in that. All right. Now I will talk about this after I talk about oud wood. Now, okay? Now, oud wood. It has its pros and cons. All right, it has its pros and cons. We'll talk about the pros. Now, I do enjoy this scent. Now, I have to dry down here. Oof. Well, it's not really dry down. I sprayed like 20 minutes ago, 15 to 20 minutes ago. All right. But we'll do a fresh spray. So I'll tell you exactly what you pick up as soon as you spray it on. All right. Nice hefty 2 sprays. All right. Very first thing I'm smelling is alcohol. All right, it's piercing. All right, piercing. The first thing I get. Now, as it starts to dry on, then the scent starts to push out what it's trying to say, and it's very woody, very wearable, warm, slightly fresh, but it's not that fresh. But it's woody. And it has a smoothness, very smooth, creamy like. But in the initial, it's just woody. You understand? Woody. Now, even though it says oud wood, I don't think there's that much oud in here. If there is, it's very minimal. Very. Because I know like the real oud, man, that thing has a distinct smell. You understand? A very distinct smell, and whenever I get this, it's very smooth, very calm. All right, it's very masculine, woody, but I'm getting more woods. As it starts to dry down, this is where it starts to get lovely. All right, that rough woodsy nature. I say rough because even though I put it in quotes, it is smooth, but it isn't as smooth as it dries on. When it dries on, it gets very smooth. And that big, strong, woodsy feel dials back a bit. It's still woody, but it isn't woody, but it's woody. And it has a slight sweetness to it. It's very, it feels strong. It feels masculine. It's a very masculine scent. To be honest, it makes me feel handsome. I like this scent. It makes me feel handsome. I feel, to me, on my skin, I feel this scent is very linear. But I have a friend who is in love with oud wood, and you know who you are. She loves oud wood, and for her, that scent projects, lasts long, sillage is beautiful, and for her, it has multiple stages. But for me, I feel like oud is very linear. What you get in the opening, what you get within the first 10 minutes, you will get throughout the entire scent. The only thing is that woodsy feel is just gonna dial back a bit, and a little bit of sweetness will start to peek out and show and bounce around and gallivant around. You understand? And it's very, very, very nice, very, very sophisticated. There you go. That's the right word. Feels like it can be worn every day. It feels like it can be worn in any occasion. It's not too thick. It's not too cloying. It's not too fresh. I believe this is made for men. Even though I believe it is unisex. I believe it leans strongly for men. It's very masculine scent due to that woody nature. And what I also enjoy about this scent, it's comforting. It's very comforting. It's something that you can, again, easily throw on, and it's not going to feel like you won't feel out of place anywhere you go. It's gonna sit well in any dynamic, any setting, any outing. You could be with anybody, your significant other, friends, co-workers. It doesn't matter. It's gonna sit well in any occasion. It just feels right. You know those type of scents where you could only wear in certain occasions, Christmas, Thanksgiving, in a bar, in lounges. Oudwood, I can say, you can pick up for anything. If you want to go to the store, I don't think it's that complex and that hard to wear that it's limited. It's not limited at all. And there's a reason why I'm also saying these things. Now here comes the con. Let me jump into the performance. All right, so huge con is the performance on this. And this is why I say this can be worn in any occasion. Because when you want to go out, you put on your nice clothes. What? You're looking good. You understand? You're looking sexy. You're looking nice. Or your girl, you want to look... I mean, on your man, you want to look like, you want to show off, but modestly. You understand? Why would you want to wear something that will last only 2 hours, 3 hours? Why would you want to put on something that won't last you all day? You would want to wear this when you're going somewhere for a short time. That's going to last 2 to 5 hours tops, 2 to 4 hours tops. That's when you want to throw on oud. Oh yes. But if you know you're going somewhere and it's going to be all day, an all day outing, an all day event, an all day thing, you want to put on something that's going to last long. That's going to make an impression. You understand? Oud is not a performer at all. I've done so many sprays. I've done 2 sprays, I've done 3 sprays, 4 sprays, 6 sprays, man. I've experimented heavily just to improve performance. And this is the first fragrance ever on my page that I can say the performance is horrific. All right. It saddens me to say, but it smells so damn good. Oh man, so damn good. So I would highly recommend this scent. Only when you're going somewhere for a short amount of time. Not if you want to go to work all day. No. If you apply Oud as your scent of the day for work, you might as well take the whole damn bottle, because you will have to reapply multiple times throughout the day. All right? Just take the whole goddamn bottle. But again, let me reiterate now. If you're trying to impress, if you're trying to go somewhere that's only going to last a few hours, throw on Oud. And you're going to catch some heads up. Ooh, you're going to catch some heads. All right? I love the way it smells. It smells very masculine. I like that. Now, have I received any feedback, any compliments from this particular scent here? Absolutely not. I have not, but it's okay. I enjoy the scent. But the performance is not good. And it really saddens me. It really saddens me to have that type of a price and the performance is lackluster. Why is that big chupidiyah? But anyway, overall, it's a fantastic scent if you're going somewhere that's going to not last as long. If you're just going somewhere to show your face, to make appearance, those type of events. All right, you throw on Oud and you keep your chest high and your head high, and you strut that thing. You strut. All right. Now, as promised, I did want to speak about Agar. This compared to Oud. performance is night and day. Performance is night and day. But the quality is different. I would prefer how this smells on me other than Agar. Agar, I feel like, even though the performance is there, I feel, in my opinion, is not as wearable as oud wood. Agar is very potent. I only put on 2 sprays, and even with that, it's cloying. You know how when you spray something and no. You know how when the fan is on somewhere in a room or wherever, and it's going, and your eyes feel dry, your nose feel dry, or your nose gets stuffy, and this is how I feel when I wear this. It's that powerful. So I think 1 spray would be enough, but don't spray under here. It's gonna be too cloying, and it's just, for me, it's unwearable. But it does last. It lasts longer. I can still smell it around me as I walk around, but I think the projection is the same as oud wood. It could be slightly better, but I can't say the longevity is there. I can still smell it on me as hours go by, the day go by. I can still smell it around me. So if I had a choice, I would definitely prefer the smell and the way it develops with oud wood. I would wear this over this, even though this clearly performs better. But in terms of quality, the way it dries down, it doesn't have that same smooth profile, a smooth backbone as oud wood. If you wanted an alternative, I would give Agar a chance. All right, but just know you wouldn't have that same feel as oud wood. So for those who never tried the original oud wood, pick this up. But if you already know how oud wood smells, and you have this expectation of the smoothness, you're gonna be shocked. Not shocked, but you're gonna feel like this is too powerful. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, guys. So that's been my review on oud wood. Thank you for tuning into Socascents with Soca and Phrases of Life. By the way, you thought I was gonna say blessings, right? No, not yet. Now, before I go, this channel is called Socascents. All right, I need to bring more soca, some more life in here. You understand? So today's Soca Tune is from a group years ago that I love so much. They're called Krosfyah. All right, Krosfyah, and it's called Dushi. Or you can type in Edwin Yearwood Dushi. Listen, I'm gonna put everything down below. I'll put the link in the description. Soca Tune of the day. And I want you to go to that link and have a time, pelt some waste, and come back and tell me how you feel. All right? Blessings.